To being here. I really like the story behind of Noona because it actually means something. And the word is giving me and my colleagues a great mission to do this work, and it's also giving us a product strategy. So Noona is actually a Korean word. It means big sister who is taking good care of me. And that's what I truly believe that most of the cancer patients do need when they are being diagnosed, when they are being treated, and especially after the treatments, because that's when you feel yourself alone, you have lost your trust to your own body, and you are afraid of the disease that it might be coming back. So this is why I believe Noona is so important, at least from the individual's point of view. So first the numbers. The bad news is that there will be a 50% increase in new cancer diagnoses in next coming 15 years. And yes, these are US numbers, but it's the same in Europe and everywhere, unfortunately. And the good news is that there will be, I would say, a whole new generation of cancer treatments, so-called immunotherapy. And like you see from here, the survival rates are getting much better. So more and more people will survive and win cancer. Unfortunately, not all of those. But cancer is changing its nature. It's becoming a chronic disease, which means that only in US, there is plus 20 million cancer survivors 2030. So it will be a huge challenge for the healthcare system. It also means that the cost of cancer care are going really high. And after working 10 years with cancer, I would say this is not possible. The costs. We need to rethink how we will treat cancer patients in the future. We need to be disruptive. So this is not just possible that these costs are growing this fast. And this is where Noona comes to the picture. So Noona is a mobile service. It's designed for both, for the patients and for the cancer clinics. And it gives a cancer clinic a holistic view of each patient's well-being in real time, which I think is quite unique at the moment. So let me introduce you Noona via a use case. So me being a patient here, my name is Martta. I live here in Helsinki. I'm 55 years old. I have 2 kids. My treatment just ended some months ago, but I'm not feeling okay. So Noona is sending me a message and asking, Martta, how are you doing? Not so good. So what I do, I sign in, I go to my diary. And like you see from here, I have had pain the past 9 days and it's getting worse. So this is the moment when I want to take contact to my clinic. And for the cancer patients, Noona provides a really easy, flexible way to report their symptoms online whenever they want, wherever they want. And now it's about pain. So Noona is asking me different questions like, where is your pain located? How long has it lasted? In what kind of situations does it occur? Have I been taking painkillers and so on? So there is a lot of structured data that Noona is asking from me. What you might find the most interesting in here is that the past 6 months, we have been teaching Noona to identify automatically the severe symptoms of cancer. So we have been building a rule machine and developing algorithms with cancer centers. And yes, this is up and running in a clinical work. So what now happens is that me, Martta, patient, I'm sending this information to the clinic, and Noona automatically identifies that my symptoms are severe. It's telling me, this is serious stuff, yes, but don't you worry too much, we will get back to you soon. Probably already today. And I'm feeling relieved. So I changed my role in here. Now I'm nurse. My name is Laura. I also live here in Helsinki, surprise. And it's early morning. I come to work. The first thing I want to do is to have a cup of coffee. The second thing I want to do is I want to see how my patients really are doing. So what you see in here is the heart of Noona. You see all my patients who have been reporting their symptoms during the 1 or 2 past days. So what's happening in here is that Noona's algorithms are helping me to focus on right patients, on those patients who need my help most. And today I see that Martta's situation is quite acute. So what I see in here is the left side. I see the information Martta has sent to me. On the right side, I see the diagnostics information. I truly agree with Noona. This is serious. So what I do, I want to invite Marta to the clinic already today and focus on her because there are early signs of the relapse. Marta doesn't know it, but I know it, and Noona knows it. And Marta gets a message to her mobile phone, which is saying that please come to visit to the clinic. So we are predicting bad things happening before those happen. Somebody asked me that, what is your competitive advantage? I would say it's a patient engagement. So me and my colleagues, when we founded this company 2 years ago, we wanted to create something that people would feel that it's their most trusted friend. When you are awake in the middle of the night, really worried about your situation, So we want Noona to be the service and the brand which is awake with the patient. Have we succeeded? I would say absolutely yes. 70% of our patients, breast cancer patients, ends up to use Noona. And our oldest user is 82 years old at the moment. So what is Noona all about? It's about quality of care, it's about clinical resources, but it's also about the data. So Noona is collecting a lot of data from its users. We want to deeply understand that how the patients are doing when they are not visiting the hospital. And second, what we want to do is we want to combine this information, this quality of life and well-being information, with the diagnostics, genomics, environmental, and lifestyle data. And why to do it? To have a better understanding how cancer really affects people's lives on a long term and why. So with this kind of insights, we can do a lot of good things. We can predict bad things before those happen, so it's about early diagnosis. We can save money by automating the process. We can also give really valuable data for the payers and decision makers to better understand that what's the value of different treatments. Like I said, there will be a whole new generation of treatments which are really effective, super good, but at the same time those are super expensive. And also, this is about science. So we want to give information to the scientists and to the researchers that they would develop even better targeted and better tolerated treatments. And of course, it's about patient empowerment, and this is something really close to me. We truly believe that the patients should own their data. That's basically the only way how you can truly understand your situation and the options you may have when you face cancer. And our vision is really ambitious. So 2020, our goal is to have 5 million patients using Noona to report their symptoms and to report their well-being. So it's a lot of data. And at the same time, what we would like to happen is that tens of thousands of researchers and scientists are using this data to find new ways to overcome cancer. So it's data in, data out, and the both will benefit. And if and when we will succeed to do this, it's obvious that Noona will be really a valuable company. But this is, of course, this is about money, but the main thing here is not money, why we founded this company. I think we have a greater mission in here, and I would like to share it with you. So, we believe that there's no single woman in this world who hasn't earned to have a big sister when she faces cancer. So Noona is all about, it's about better treatment, it's about saving money, but it's also about equality. And I personally believe that these are the 3 good things we can deliver with digital healthcare in the near future. Thank you.